This is the video you've all been waiting for. Probably not. Why am I doing the Bill Maeda lifts? Stay till the end to find out. Or you can just do the slider thing at the bottom because TikTok allows you to do that now. But first I'm going to reply to some comments. This guy says, you gotta curl and squat at the same time, that's what makes him so ripped. No, it's not. The fact that he's 53 and probably been training for 43 years is what makes him so ripped. And also the fact that he's at a low body fat percentage, that makes him ripped. Slow and controlled is the point he's preaching, not necessarily the lifts. See, I've never understood this argument because performing repetitions more slowly means that you can do less of them, as shown by this study. And the amount of reps or volume that you perform in a workout is one of the primary drivers of hypertrophy. So why would I want to reduce that? I think it's more about a very strong, deliberate contraction of everything in your body. Essentially, you could pause at any point and hold it. My response to this is why and citation needed. Also, this meta-analysis, which looked at a lot of studies, showed that rep duration has no impact on muscle growth. Have you started your cycle, though? That's a pretty important part of it. I assume this person is referring to a steroid cycle, saying that Bill Maeda is on steroids. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? Yeah, but he's like a 90-year-old, 4-foot-tall Asian guy. 110 pounds is 20 times his body weight. I just included this one because it made me laugh. He squeezes as hard as he possibly could the whole time. Muscle growth is much more complex than just squeezing your muscles while you're training makes them get bigger. And in fact, the research does not actually even support this. You do see higher EMG activity in the muscles if you are told to flex them when you're doing the exercise, but this effect seems to disappear when you get to about 60% of your max, aka the range you want to be training in. And EMG activity is not closely correlated with muscle growth anyway, so it's pointless. Nah bro, you flared your elbows while curling, taking a lot of pressure of the forearm, I'm assuming he means off the forearm, which makes the lift much harder. I don't know what you're saying, but maybe. And then there were just a lot of people arguing in the comments about stuff. And yeah, I mean, you can argue, but I would just recommend you try and be a little more civil. Try a strict curl back on the wall. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. G-move, working out in jeans and a polo shirt. I'm actually not wearing a polo shirt in that video. It's just a pink t-shirt that's tucked into my jeans like a nerd that I am. And then there was also obviously a lot of this form policing in my comments telling me I'm doing exercises wrong. And my thought on that is stop form policing people. Not just me, but literally everybody. You shouldn't be form policing anybody. So we get to the end of the video, and now I'm going to tell you why I'm doing Bill Maeda lifts and what I think of his workouts so far. I haven't done any of his workouts. I just copied some of his lifts off TikTok, and they seem to be getting some views, so I kept doing it. Sorry if that's a disappointing answer. I got nothing wrong with Bill. I think he looks really good for his age, and I think he does some interesting exercises. It doesn't really go any deeper than that. I'm not trying to one-up him. I'm just doing my thing.